Nelson Mandela. Fruit Loops. Luke, I am your father. Jif Peanut Butter. Oscar Mayer Wieners. All these things have one thing in common. They're all delicious and entertaining. And also, everyone on the planet has a different version of every one of these things in their brains. Hello, my conspiracy nuts, and you know who you are. This is Byron Dice, and you're listening to Let's Get to the Bottom of That podcast, probably the best show on the internet, where each week I'm joined by Jason and some other random people that just shows up and gets on the mic. And we cover a topic that's been left out in the public square, unattended and covered with questions from the official story. Today is episode 43, the Mandela Effect. Is it false memories or alternate realities? My critical free thinkers, get your tinfoil hats back on. Sit back and relax, and let's get to the bottom of that. Enterprises exclusively presents a talk show that will get to the bottom of things once and for all. And now here's your host for Let's Get to the Bottom of That, three weirdos on a mic. Here we go. We're back again in studio. Welcome to another episode of Let's Get to the Bottom of That. I'm Byron Dice. I'm joined in studio by Jason.
Hello.
What's up? And my lovely bride, Susan Dice, a.k.a. the Dice Woman. Welcome back to the studio, Susan.
Or better known as a rando person.
Yeah, random person out here just joining us. Well, the last time you were on the show was the paranormal.
Yeah.
And you filled in there. And Susan is actually filling in because this is not her day job. Until, of course, everybody knows that Mike's gone.
Yeah, Mike's gone.
His voice is still
R.I.P.
remembered. Yeah, you can go back and listen to past episodes.
But we're three weirdos on a mic.
Yeah,
Get
they
it?
were. Yeah, I used to. That was a joke here too.
Oh,
I was
see, I
like,
don't
sorry,
ever
we're
listen.
on you, Mike. But I appreciate you filling in. We're taking auditions at the moment to try to fill in that third chair.
Yeah, a lot of vetting.
We've
CIA
like
agent.
actually people come up in front of us and they like act like podcasters.
Yeah.
And we like vote.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like American Idol.
Yeah, like American Idol.
Yeah.
And some don't make the cut and others have. So we'll pass people. Let's see, they don't make it to Hollywood. Where do they make it? Independence?
Liberty.
Sure.
Liberty, yeah. So there we go. Hey, welcome back. Today we're talking about the Mandela Effect, which I don't remember what happened
Uh-oh.
at all. It's a memory thing.
It's a memory.
I don't have anything in the current news, by the way.
No.
Not really.
I mean, aliens is just...
aliens is all over the place,
over the
which
place.
is a distraction from everything going on. That
Or they're aliens.
or they're yes. Well, they've always been here.
I've seen a lot more footage from other
wait a minute.
From other neighborhoods.
Wait a minute.
Well, go ahead.
Since you mentioned that, did you see, because I follow Blurry Creatures, that podcast, there was a dude on there that went through the footage. He's a 3D expert.
Okay.
And he verified, he's like, there's no way this is fake.
Okay, so...
Now, I've been trying to find that video. It's this alien squatted down in the bushes.
The one that I sent you?
No, it's different from that one. It's like this full alien squatting down,
It's
looking
just
around.
pictures.
No, this is moving.
Oh.
And I'm trying to find this video. I can't find it anywhere.
It's been scrubbed off the internet.
I can't find it.
But
the dude was talking about the way it shifts its weight. You could tell that it wasn't just an animated leg because the entire body shifted. But they could do that with animation, though, right?
in deep fakes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those people were renting that house. They weren't
Oh,
the owners
really?
of the house.
Pedro?
They're
Oh, I
not
didn't know
in it
that.
anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Pedro?
I watched this YouTuber, I don't remember his name, but he was talking about how they had put a camera on top of the house, like...
I remember the news crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they put like a camera on top of
Yes.
they told them, they were like, the owner said we could do it and it's for your protection. And then before it went viral, because, this happened like in April.
Yeah.
Before it went viral, they removed the camera.
Huh.
And like the people were supposed to have all these interviews, news interviews.
They never did.
No.
Yeah.
Silence.
Like
Wait, I'm kind of confused about that. Why would you rent a house with all that type of equipment in the backyard?
People do it all the time.
I don't know.
What do you mean all the time?
It's in Vegas. Strange things happen.
There were earth movers in the backyard.
Well, maybe the owners were doing something.
It looked like a business,
Yeah, could have been.
like a construction company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah, they're
gone.
I believe they feel like they saw something, whether it was something that was governmental or alien or whatever. But I believe they really think they saw something,
and I believe they saw something.
Yeah, I don't think they were faking it at all.
No,
you don't.
So the footage of the parents that came out. So when the police officers came to the house, and it's on their body cam, and he was interrogating the kid. He was like, "Hey, what's going on? What did you see?" And they were just dialoguing back and forth. The parents, they look like they're just a traditional Hispanic family.
Yeah, what was he wearing? He was wearing a robe or something.
Yeah,
I was like, "What are you wearing, bro?"
I'll tell you one thing about traditional Hispanic families: they don't like attention like that.
Right? They said they didn't. Yeah,
they don't like attention, and if it's they don't scare easily, right?
They don't.
No, not at all.
You think because of the deportation?
I just think I just think they've seen a lot.
Right?
Oh
yeah, gotcha.
So it takes a lot to get them scared. But
it's funny you're mentioning that because you're Latino.
That's true. I can,
and you're talking in third person, like
yeah. I mean,
no, but he's talking about he's telling us.
He's like traditionally, I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Well,
and I don't like attention. That's why I don't like the show.
My grandparents were that way because they grew up. There was nothing. They've seen everything under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? And so it would take a lot for them to get
He looked
spooked.
pretty scared when he was coming from the backyard.
They looked super serious.
Dude, they
like,
looked like they didn't even want to go back there.
No. Yeah. I believe them.
I believe too.
Yeah. Well, something will happen one day.
We'll figure it all out.
All right, the Mandela Effect. Here's the origins. Okay, you guys ready to get into it?
Uh-huh.
The term Mandela Effect was first coined in 2009. That's not too far ago.
No.
2009, at least not in my standards.
I don't remember it.
By Fiona Broom. She created a website to detail her observance of the phenomenon. Now, Broom was talking at a conference with other people about how she remembered the tragedy of former South African President Nelson Mandela's death in a South African prison in the 1980s. Now, let me stop there. I never thought he was dead.
Really?
So I don't know why people thought that.
Well, I mean, you weren't into the news then.
Well, I mean, I just know I've heard of Nelson Mandela, and I was like, well, he's still alive.
You mean Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, right.
What if that?
And that's when Byron.
What if
lost
Nelson Mandela is
Morgan Freeman?
Right.
Yes.
We don't know.
Exactly. Let's see. However, Nelson Mandela did not die in the 80s in a prison. He passed away in 2013. As Broom began to talk to other people about her memories, she learned she was not alone. Others remembered seeing news coverage of his death as well, and a speech by his widow. So actually people had memory of this.
Right.
Like, wait, I saw his widow get up and talk about his death and stuff. So she was shocked that such a large mass amount of people could remember the same identical event in such detail when it never really happened. So it encouraged her to, encouraged by her book publisher, she began her website to discuss what she called the Mandela Effect and other incidents like that.
So
that's the origin.
Right now.
Well, yeah, and he passed in 2013.
Oh, he
or
did.
Is that a false memory?
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore.
He died
So
in
he's dead.
2013.
Yeah, 2013. Mm-hmm.
Okay, for sure.
He's dead, yeah.
Did he die in a prison?
That's a good question.
No, because he became
I
president.
have no memory.
Right after?
Oh, I don't think so.
No, I think he
that
was in
before.
prison because he was president. And
okay.
Yeah.
So I thought
that's
it was
what
the other way
happens.
around.
That sounds like what's happening here with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Let's put the president in prison because we don't like him. That's exactly what happened. That's what's going on right here. That's what happens in those countries, and it's legal.
Yeah, they can do that.
It's like they don't care, but we're supposed to have a three executive branches that are each checks and balances. We're not supposed to be, just trumping up charges. No pun intended.
Trumping up charges.
And throwing people in prison for no reason just because we don't like them. Like them? Where'd that come from?
The South.
Dude, his Southern's been coming out
I
a
know,
lot lately.
I should let it go.
The South.
I'm holding back.
I mean, like yesterday, we were outside.
Hey, what y'all doing?
He said something. I was like, God, why do you sound so country?
Well, I'm not going to own it.
There you go.
I like it for you.
Do it. Roll Tide.
All right. Let's go through some notable examples All right.
Okay.
And then I got a website I'm going to show, and then we're going to go over some actual pictures and see if you guys remember or you don't remember, and if we don't mention anything that you guys have specific memories of that are different, or you heard somebody else say, no, that's not what that is. Mm-hmm. Like, pour some sugar on me.
Pour some shook up ramen.
Yeah.
What?
Everybody thought it was pour some shook up ramen.
It was a commercial.
From Def Leppard.
But it's pour some sugar
up on ramen.
Okay, I never thought that.
Pour some shook up ramen. No. Okay. Is that Henry VIII? Okay, so Henry VIII eating a turkey leg. I've never heard of this. I have no memory of this. Maybe that's a Mandela effect.
It's been scrubbed.
Yeah.
People have a memory of a painting of Henry VIII eating a turkey leg, and there's no such painting.
Because it really never existed.
I don't even like Henry VIII.
Nobody knows what this is.
Right.
When I sent you that thing of nobody cares.
Oh, yeah.
I thought of our conversation. See, Jason, nobody cares.
What's his name? Pina? John
Pina.
John Pina.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
Nobody cares.
Who's John Pina?
He's a crazy...
He's like a crotchety old man.
CEO dude, yeah.
Like, don't mess with him.
He's crude. He's very...
I thought I was experiencing the Mandela effect, John Cena.
Oh.
So I was like, what?
Yeah.
Who's John Pina? Wait.
That's just John Cena later on in life.
Good one.
Let's see. Luke, I am your father.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw an episode about the Mandela effect, and this was one of them.
Now, what do you remember? I really, now maybe it's just culture, and or maybe it was from Tommy Boy when he was going into the Luke, I am your father. Maybe we just thought it was that, but I really wrong. Typically don't have a memory of him saying, Luke, I am your father. Now, I'm sure it's Luke, I am your father.
Yeah. I just remember everyone.
And you know what it is.
That.
Luke, I'm your father.
No, it's no. I am your father.
He doesn't say Luke.
Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't even read down here.
Yeah.
You might be surprised to learn that the line is actually, no, I'm your father. He doesn't say Luke.
Mm-mm.
So
I really thought it was Luke.
Somebody was wrong. Somebody tried to recite
this is kind of what I was talking about, splitting hairs.
I guess so.
This is, I mean, you could just hear stuff and just get it wrong in your mind. It's like the telephone game.
But how come everybody does?
Yes, exactly. So somebody had, I think, like you said, Tommy Boy kind of like made it very popular, and then everyone just went off with it and like, oh yeah, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's their memory, not of Darth Vader actually saying
right.
that.
No, that's not the... Yeah, but they're referencing that scene,
right?
And nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares which one it says. We know he was his father,
right?
And that was Luke.
As long as it's his father,
right.
We could take him on Murray. You are the father.
Yeah.
Now this one here is interesting because
Are you talking about Jerry Springer?
No, Murray.
What's Murray?
Wait, you talking about Maury Povich?
Maury.
No, isn't it Jerry Springer?
They both did
you're
that,
talking about Maury.
No,
Both of them did that, though.
Maury Povich.
What are you talking about?
Jerry Springer.
What about him?
You are not the father.
No.
Was that Maury?
No, they did both.
They did both. Yeah, both.
Sounds like Mandela effect here.
He's dead, though.
Who?
Springer.
Springer's dead.
Yeah.
Did he keep that show going?
He died 10 years ago.
No.
What?
No. I was about to say. In a prison.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. He was president.
And he found out his father wasn't really his father.
That's true.
Okay.
Well, this memory here.
This is something.
This one is real. Okay, because I do remember Mirror, Mirror on the Wall.
I don't.
The witch from.
What do you remember? You don't
Snow
remember
White.
at all because you don't care.
No, I care very deeply about this, but I don't remember.
It's in my heart.
I remember watching the movie at such a young age, so I was like 4 or 5.
Oh, matter of fact,
yeah,
you're right. This was the first movie. This is the first movie I ever saw in a theater.
You saw it in the theater. They put these movies in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Snow
older
White?
than. Maybe it was a replay.
Well, maybe.
Because this...
Look, where I'm from, I had to drive 45 minutes to get to a theater.
And you walk sometimes uphill.
And there was no 21 screens.
You only had one screen. It was
That's what I'm saying.
8x8.
Right. And some old dude back there turning the thing. We had to go wake him up middle of the movie.
Only 2 seats in the theater, too.
Yeah.
Me and the dude that's cranking it.
Right. It was crazy. Anyway,
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released in 1938. So it took 40 years
to get to the big screen.
To get to you.
That's weird. Why? Okay, I got to go back now. Why were they
How
playing?
old are you?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Why were they playing that?
Well, it was just a replay, maybe.
Yeah.
That's weird,
Out of the
though.
vault.
38, and it was in color?
You literally only had 2 screens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, those old-timey movie theaters you see downtown and places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
2 screens.
Yeah, 2 screens.
I'd never go there.
It was in Spanish Fort.
So Mirror, Mirror on the wall.
Mirror, Mirror on the wall.
No,
I always thought it's Magic Mirror on the wall.
It's Magic Mirror.
Magic Mirror doesn't even sound right.
It doesn't even make sense. Why would y'all even write that line?
Magic Mirror on the wall.
Magic Mirror
It is
on
a magic
the wall.
mirror.
So if we were to watch this movie right now, it would say Magic Mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
But everybody has a memory of it saying mirror, mirror.
Mirror, yeah.
And that's why we're going to go into some of the theories of why people think that.
Okay. Maybe everyone just regurgitated mirror, mirror, and that's why I have that memory.
Yeah, maybe it's the same thing you were just talking about.
Right.
Like Tommy Boy. Maybe they were just like, came out of the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that one part where she said mirror,
mirror,
mirror
mirror
on the wall?
And
somebody
and then Susan goes, "Yeah, I saw mirror, mirror," and then Jimmy says,
And then-
"It's mirror, mirror."
Well, like, why didn't that one guy stand up? Oh, no. Said magic mirror.
Get it right.
Get it right.
Because
and
nobody
correct
cares.
them. Nobody.
Back then, it was all word of mouth because there was no internet.
That's right.
No one could get on
That-
there. Those keyboard words.
Yeah.
You're wrong, dude.
You're wrong. Give me some credit. Okay. Okay. Right now, I want you to sing the Oscar Mayer song. How does that go?
My baloney has a first name.
Oh
It's
no!
OSCAR?
I thought there was a song where they spelled out Oscar Mayer.
My baloney has a second name. It's
What is it?
Mayer.
Okay, M-A. Say I never have this memory of the
It's
M-E.
only because I know the song.
I never have a memory of the mayor.
Yeah.
M-E. What we're talking about is Oscar Mayer.
It is
The spelling of the
M-A-Y.
famous brand.
M-A-Y-E-R.
It's M-A-Y-E-R.
Yeah.
They
People
changed
have
it.
a memory
Right.
of M-E. Oscar Mayer.
Oh, I thought it was E. I've always
Wait a
thought
minute.
it was E. Yeah.
Really? Are we Mandela right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've always thought it was E.
Well, see, I know the song from like the 70s, so that they spell
Do you
it.
know the song?
No, I remember when I was a kid watching commercials on Nickelodeon, and they used to have the hot dog mobile.
Oh no!
Yeah, you remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Weenie Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I love that thing.
dude. It was E. At least that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I know the song. That's why I got it right.
Okay, I never heard of this one. Location of New Zealand. Where is New Zealand in relation to Australia? If you look at a map, you'll remember that it's southeast of the country. However, there's a community of people who claim to remember New Zealand being northeast instead of southeast.
No,
I
never.
don't even know.
No.
Now this one here I've heard, this was very famous.
Yeah.
Bernstein Bears. Berenstain. It's a famous children book series. Bernstain. Bears is not immune to the Mandela effect. Many people remember the name being spelled Berenstain. Stein instead of an A. I don't remember this because I never had this book.
So I remember this. It's always been Stein.
What?
Stein.
With an E?
Stein.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
wrong.
You remember the E?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
The right way.
He's
is with
got
an
some
A.
serious Mandela going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
This
because
is
that's in
twice.
the 90s. I remember they were big when I was growing up, those books. That's all I read. And
And here's the thing. Like, a lot of people will go and try to find.
The
No,
originals.
I remember that. And they go try to find it and they can't find it.
the books are gone.
No, I just bought Mike's baby one.
That's a new version.
What was spelling?
Yeah, it was new.
Hey, dude,
It
what
was
if
Stain.
what if we like got some of the covers and changed it up?
Ooh,
and just
trick-
put them in circulation.
Yeah.
throughout
See?
the local
aged
library.
them. Aged them.
Yeah.
The local library, they have all these copies that are just fake.
Oh, yeah, this one right here. Yeah.
I don't... Shazam.
Yeah, who was in Shazam?
So
The Rock.
The Rock? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, not The Rock. What's his name?
No, that's right.
Chuck.
Not that Shazam. Old Shazam.
I don't know no old Shazam. I never saw an old Shazam.
I did with, what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
The comedian.
Sinbad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But then also I remember there was another movie
It's called Kazam.
with
Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, there was never a Sinbad.
So Sinbad was
Shazam.
never...
Okay, so
He's never been a genie.
Oh, he had to be a genie.
Nope. Not from what?
I've seen...
say.
No, now that you're saying that, I see him
Vaguely.
wearing genie clothes.
Yeah. Maybe that was just
I can see it visually in my head. He's got the big poofy pants.
Yeah, it's just
That would be
90s attire.
Shazam.
No, it's not Shazam. It looks like he's dressed up like Aladdin.
Yeah.
Well, who did you say?
Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
All right, one of the most well-known examples of the Mandela Effect is the collective memory of a movie called Shazam that starred the actor comedian Sinbad in the 1990s. In fact, no such movie exists, although there were a children's movie called Kazam and some other coincidences that could help to explain this movie, how this movie became created or remembered in people's mind. I gotta look up
Shaquille.
I gotta look it up
Shaquille
Kazam
O'Neal.
now. Kazam.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, Shaquille. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. That right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for some reason, I saw
thought he
that
was Sinbad.
he's a genie. Not that I thought he was Sinbad. I could just see Sinbad wearing this
Well,
stuff.
it's because they typecasted wrong. They should have.
Put Sinbad.
Sinbad
Yeah,
should have
that's
been
right.
it.
1996. Okay. Pikachu. Many people report remembering Pikachu, which is a Pokemon character, having a black-tipped tail. In reality, it's totally solid.
It's not totally solid. It has brown at the bottom.
That's Mandela.
It does.
There's no brown.
Yes, there is. There's a little brown.
I'll
at the
pull
very-
up a picture in a minute and
Do
show
it.
you.
'Cause
I've already
it's got a little
it.
brown at the very bottom of.
I think
the
I,
top.
I vaguely remember the brand.
It seems like
Who has an
when I-
old Game Boy?
when I see,
I
she
do.
does. She's got the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, that's how we'll find out. If it's in, yeah, that's how we'll find out.
Mickey Mouse might be one of the most famous cartoon characters in the world, but even Disney's famous mouse is often misremembered in the minds of fans. People often report the character as wearing suspenders. Oh, see, that's not at the tip. I'm talking
I
about
said at the bottom.
The base.
oh, you're talking about I like it his butthole.
Wow.
Which that makes sense. It's brown right there.
It's true.
Wow.
It's true.
Dude, what about?
Because I don't think Pokemon's wipe. Mickey Mouse wears suspenders. I don't remember him ever wearing suspenders.
No, I don't remember. Oh, actually, I do. I remember we used to do this with it, pull them out.
What?
Yeah, like a weird. Yeah, I remember that. I do. In the old black and white.
Like you're talking. What was that guy? Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay. First, before we go to, I'm going to show some classic examples with pictures. For the folks at home that are not watching visuals, I will put the link to the examples that I'm talking about in the show notes. But right now, we're going to go over some explanations. Where's Mike when I need him? Can't talk. False memories is number one. So this is more a likely explanation.
Sure.
Just a false memory, kind of like we were talking with the.
But how does everybody or a big mass of people have the same false memory?
I don't know.
think false memory. I'm going to say
Before we
negative on
consider what is meant by false memories, let's look at an example of Mandela Effect that will help us understand how memory can be faulty. Who was Alexander Hamilton? Remember that guy? Wait, did they write the play after
Yes.
this guy? Okay. Most Americans learned in school that he was the founding father of the United States of America, but that he was not a president. However, when asked about the presidents of the United States, many people mistakenly believe that Hamilton was a president. Why?
Because they're dumb. That's easy. That's an easy one. That's because they're dumb.
Yeah, along with Benjamin Franklin.
Right.
He was our number 36?
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, what is he doing?
Yeah. Well, let's see here.
Did
If
you
we
guys-
can,
Did
oh,
you
go
guys
ahead.
think he was The president? No.
No.
I really don't know.
Byron only knows like the past 30 years. Of
I know
presidents.
George Washington, Abe Lincoln, and Thomas Jefferson, and was Ben Franklin? No, he was a president. No. I know Trump, Bush. I know everybody this decade, but
Obama.
Decade.
Yeah,
that's like 10 years. That's like
I know Jimmy Carter,
Bill Clinton.
Nixon.
Let's see. Before Carter was Nixon. Nixon was Ford. Well, I'm just naming the names where I'm going back. Ford, and then Eisenhower. Then there was Dwight Eisenhower. There's two Eisenhowers. Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay, we're good. That's good. We believe you.
Okay,
two Roosevelts.
Two Roosevelts. I think that's as far as I can go.
Kennedy. You
Madison.
Kennedy.
Oh,
Don't
Kennedy.
forget Madison.
See, Madison. John Adams. Was he a president?
Nobody has good beer. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so if we consider a simple neuroscience explanation, the memory for Alexander Hamilton is encoded in an area of the brain where memories for the presidents of the United States are stored. What? There's a special place in our brain where presidents are. Oh, I just went there.
Yeah.
I was using that part of my brain just now.
The presidential
and that's as far as it went. This means by which memory traces are stored is called the engram, and the framework which similar memories are associated with each other is called the schema. So when people try to recall Hamilton, this sets off neurons in close connection to each other, bringing with it the memories of presidents.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What am I doing here? The best way to get something done, if you hold near and dear to you.
Let's see.
We did it.
Joe, on the side of the road.
I know.
That video. Just cringe.
Joe, we did it.
That's because you really didn't believe they were going to do it.
Nobody did.
Nobody.
We pulled it off.
Yeah, we did.
A couple of weeks ago,
Side note.
Side note. Actually, the last show Mike was on, we played 80 Million Votes My Butt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That song.
Oh, that's the one by Carrie Lake?
Yeah, it's number one. I don't know if it still is now, but
Yeah, that was months ago.
Yeah. I don't know what this word means. Confabulation. Have you heard of this?
It's made up.
Confabulation involves your brain filling in gaps that are missing in your memories to make more sense of them. This isn't lying, but rather remembering details that never happened. Confabulation tends to increase with age.
Construing and
Is that
fab.
confabulate? Is that what's?
Yes.
So we're just remembering wrong stuff and we think it's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next is misleading post-event information. This is information that you learned after an event can change your memory of the event. This includes event subtle information that helps explain why eyewitness testimonies can be unreliable.
Right. It happens to me all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
When did it happen last?
Just the other day.
Do you remember?
I know.
All right. Next is priming.
That's it. I'm going to just stop right now
What?
and say that's it.
Priming?
No, the other one.
Oh, misleading post-event information?
Absolutely.
Okay. Go ahead and talk
Because
about that.
I was thinking, I'm like, how many skits have I seen on like Saturday Night Live? Where
Lots.
they've probably said something that was close to the actual.
Yeah.
And then I just remembered that more than.
Well, like
I
you was talking about
remember the
Tommy
actual.
Boy. Luke, I am your father.
Like if you build it,
He will come.
right.
You know? You don't know that movie?
No.
Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner?
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
young one.
No. Okay. That's the one, the baseball dream or
Right.
baseball field.
Come on.
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
If you build it,
And he had a voice in his head. He said, if you build it.
Yeah.
so
Can you finish the line?
I stopped the movie.
right there.
He said, if you build it, I'm done.
I was like,
Everybody thinks it's
was
they
so
will
slow.
come.
Yeah.
They will come.
Yeah.
and it was he
will
because
come.
it was what's his name?
His dad.
His dad.
Yeah, which is
Spoiler alert, which is James McAvoy.
No, it's the dude that just died. Ray Liotta is his dad.
Ray was his dad?
Dude, where were you?
Yeah.
I thought
Ray,
it was a different dude. How about Ray? That's a Ray laugh.
That is a Ray laugh.
Okay, so I've got one.
Well, okay.
No, I mean it's Mandela Effect.
Okay. Well, you talking about a reason?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
not a reason. like actual ones.
Oh, okay.
I'll ask you some at the end.
Okay, let's talk about next is priming. Priming describes the factors leading up to an event that affects our perception of it, also called suggestibility and presupposition. Priming is the difference between asking how short a person is versus how tall a person is. Did you see the black car instead of a black car? Makes a subtle suggestion that influences the response and memory.
I can buy that one too.
Okay. Hi, this is Byron Dice. I would like to take a moment to speak to anyone that has thought about creating a podcast, or you're currently a podcaster using another hosting account. Spotify's got a platform that lets you create your own podcast super easy, then distribute it everywhere that podcasts are heard. And you can even earn some money along the way. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and they will host your podcast completely free. Did I mention it was free? Also, the real-time analytics on how your episodes are performing are simply amazing. Spotify has built a platform where the creator is their top priority. So if you're thinking about creating a podcast, or you're currently podcasting and paying for your hosting account somewhere else, I highly recommend you give Spotify for Podcasters a try. Download the Spotify for Podcasters app, or go to www.spotify.com/podcasters to get started today. Last but not least, my favorite, alternate realities.
Oh, that's what I'm going.
Just slipping into another.
Absolutely.
You've lived here and then you slipped another one. Wait, I don't remember that. What's going on here? All right, so one theory for the basis of Mandela Effect originates from quantum physics. Mm-hmm. It's science, people.
Yep.
Smart people.
It relates to the idea that rather one timeline of events, alternate realities or universes may be taking place and mixing in with our timeline. In theory, this would result in groups of people having the same memories because the timeline has been altered as we shift between these different realities.
Spider-Man.
Going back, Spider-Man. Going back, funny thing you brought that up. We were just talking about that a minute ago. I don't know if you guys...
The Spider-Verse.
Byron didn't know about CERN, the company. Right. It's a company that does a lot of scientific research. They had a collider just like on Spider-Man. It's called the Large Hadron Collider. It's the world's largest, most powerful particle accelerator.
It's actually called a collider?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yes, it's a particle accelerator, and they stopped it in 2008, and they cranked it back up again in 2011. But anyway, so they said during these times when they research and have it cranked up, it messes with the realities. That's what they say.
Where's that located?
In Europe somewhere.
And it's affected the whole world?
Yeah. I mean, didn't you see Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
so that would make sense to where you saw the spelling of Bernstein.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the collider slipped you into another universe where it was never that spelling, but it was always this one. You were like,
yeah,
no, I remember that, but you're in a different time.
Yeah.
But is everybody?
I don't know.
No.
What about the people that remember it?
Out.
What about the people that remember it as the new spelling that you don't remember? Were they always in this timeline?
Who knows?
What's always timeline? What's that?
Well, that's okay. Say I remembered it as STAIN, and you remembered it different. Well, my reality, it hasn't changed. It's always been that way. Your reality changed.
You don't
so
know.
You went into
because
mine.
Your reality could have changed for something else.
Right. Every passing millisecond.
That doesn't make any sense. Because the reality, the timelines have to be the same. Why would there be jumbled of timelines? Like I remember the Stains, but then my timeline, I remember the Oscar Mayer spelled with a A, but he remembers with an E.
You're in a different timeline.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a different one. It's not. Nobody's ever in the constant.
Oh. No, dude, that's
You don't like it?
I can't know. It's too freaky.
Because
you can't wrap his
It's too. I can go with this has been the timeline I've always been in. This is what I remember.
And I have a different one.
And you have slipped into mine.
So obviously you've
I've
not
never
seen
been
the
to,
movie.
I've never been to yours.
Yeah, that's not how time travel works.
Oh, that was in Spider-Man, right?
Well, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Hey,
You're saying Back to the Future's full of crap?
You know, there's a movie, The Mandela Effect.
Yeah, I actually watched the trailer just a few minutes ago
I did
before
too.
the show.
Really?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I don't know why I haven't seen
I
this.
know, right?
Who's in it?
Oh, hold on, let me
is it
pull
a
it up.
Morgan
name?
Freeman.
Is it really?
It looks like him though.
Black dude?
It
Yeah.
looks like him. I think they were trying to make it Mandela.
The doctor.
What
he's
if
like
it
a
was?
doctor? He's like the psychiatrist or something.
What if we blow our minds and it is right now while we're looking it up? Oh my god!
Because it wasn't a few minutes ago.
Okay, this was it was in 2019.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's Mandela though.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the guy right here.
Yeah.
Clark Peters.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
It looks
2019.
really interesting.
Oh look, it's Batman. He was in there.
Who?
No, that's not Batman.
No.
I was about to say. Oh, you thought that was
Peterson.
Hello.
Pattinson?
Yeah, so dude keeps remembering where he used to have a daughter, but everybody else around him's like, you never had a kid. What are you talking about?
Wow.
But he's the only one that remembers it.
It looked really cool.
Yeah, I might have to go and watch it now.
Yeah, let's do that tonight.
Let's see. Where am I at here? Oh, here's another thing. The internet's impact of Mandela Effect.
Okay.
The role of the internet as influencing the memories of the masses should not be underestimated. It's probably no coincidence that consideration of the Mandela Effect has grown so much in this digital age because everybody's pulling up something on their phone to, prove somebody wrong. It's not Oscar Mayer with an A. It's an E. Internet is a powerful way to spread information. And with this spreading of information comes the potential for misconceptions and falsehoods to gain traction. People then to begin to create communities based around these falsehoods, and what once was in the imagination starts to seem factual. In fact, a large study of over 100,000 news stories discussed across Twitter, conducted over a period of 10 years, showed that hoaxes and rumors won out over the truth every time by about 70%.
Trump's racist.
Aliens.
Yeah. For example, Sinbad did star in other movies in the 90s, and he appeared in a movie poster for the film House Guest where he's coming out of a mailbox. This did look similar to a genie, which could associate with the movie Shazam.
No, I remember House Guest.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, yeah. What was those dudes' name that had the haircuts? Oh, wait, that's House Party. Never mind, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Wow.
Was that House Party?
Was that Kenan and Kel?
No.
That's the dude. Can I take your order?
No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, that wasn't that.
Welcome to, what was the burger name? Welcome to One Burger.
I don't
It was
know.
Good Burger.
Good burger.
yeah.
Can I
Home of the
take your
good-
order?
Home of the Good Burger.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. The Mandela Effect continues to be hotly debated despite reasonable evidence that there is more likely explained in terms of fallibility. Humans are fallible. Unfathomable.
Easy for you to say.
I like parallel universe. I like that theory. I'd like the fact that somebody is manipulating me and I'm slipping in and out and I have no idea. But the evidence is I can't remember some stuff.
The Matrix.
Oh,
I know you
yeah.
didn't like The Matrix.
Who?
You didn't like
number 4?
But I mean, remember, he didn't know. Neo didn't know.
No. Yeah,
Right? So,
he didn't.
Spoiler alert.
yeah.
Well,
No one watched because they
No one
hated it.
cares.
I thought it was great. I've said this numerous times.
I think it was missed opportunities. I think the storyline, I was like, I liked the story. It's just how it was delivered.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll leave it at that. Well, let's go over, there's Neo. First, there's 10 classic examples of movies. Wait, I'm going to go, where am I at here? Okay, here we go. If you remember Dorothy's famous line in The Wizard of Oz, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. You would, in fact, be wrong.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's not right. What was it?
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I have a feeling.
I have a feeling.
I don't think we're in Kansas. That's okay. So, that's kind of splitting hairs right there.
yeah.
I have a feeling I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't
so
think we're in
weird.
Kansas. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah, who-
different if they said, I have a feeling we're not in Missouri anymore. Then I'd be concerned.
Right.
Right.
That would be a
Yeah.
problem. All right. So there's Nelson Mandela. He died in 2013.
That's
I wonder.
so Morgan Freeman.
I wonder if he got involved in this at all. Like, cause he This little effect was named after him.
Well, can I say one thing? Like,
no.
The internet, like they said, how many times have you seen an article, so-and-so's dead?
Dead, yeah.
And
those
then,
fake articles.
Then you go and Google it. They're not really dead. And so that's where people believe, oh, so-and-so died. Oh, they're already dead. No, they're not. They're still alive.
Yeah.
Like Mick Jagger, still alive.
Dude.
No, he's not.
Keith Richards, still alive.
Right? These geezers, man.
What?
They're still like still.
I guess alcohol and tobacco do work.
No, alcohol and cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, those things.
All right, I don't remember. Was it always been Jif? Jif, not Jiffy. Has it ever been Jiffy?
I thought it was.
Okay, for the folks at home, we're looking on the internet right now at pictures.
And let me tell you.
Of peanut butter, and I'll put this link in the description.
I love their peanut butter. It's the best peanut butter.
People swear it was Jiffy peanut butter.
I thought it was Jif with 2 Fs.
Oh, wow.
But I think they get Jiffy mixed up with Skippy.
That's what it just said, is competitor Skippy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
so
that makes sense.
I could see Jiffy could be in that another universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's no Skippy in the other universe.
What if you picked it up and went, Jiffy? That's weird.
What if you picked it up and Jeff?
Like, what? Oh, and Jiffy Pop. Maybe that's where they get it. Isn't it Jiffy Pop?
It's probably Jif Pop.
Popcorn?
You probably lost it.
No.
The popcorn that
Orville
you do
Redenbacher?
over the
No.
fire and it makes the...
No.
He's young.
He
don't remember.
Microwave.
Fine.
Oh,
we used to cook with fire.
What is
Jason?
that?
You know what I'm saying?
What's fire?
I don't remember this. Looney Tunes.
Looks the same.
Not Tunes.
I always thought it was Toons.
I did too.
It's Toons.
I thought that.
That's not.
Are you?
That's
what?
False.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's false.
This. I always remember it Tunes.
Why would it be
Cartoons.
Right. Why would it be Tunes?
This is
like
wrong,
music?
dude. Somebody's messing with us.
This is false information right here.
It says it makes 0 sense, but yes, the cartoon was spelled Tunes.
No, this is
Can
Russian propaganda. This is not right.
This is definitely an alternate reality.
No, this is
what
no,
reality?
This is just a plain lie. They're lying to us.
But what's the end game?
To get us
make you
to divide us.
Feel like you're weird.
Which that's not hard to do. Okay, here's the classic Bernstein.
I'm tired of it.
Bernstein.
Skip it.
Yeah. Who cares?
I'm over that one.
Curious George's tail. I never remember him having a tail.
No
so
tail.
this doesn't freak me out. What about you? You remember Curious
Why
George?
wouldn't they have a tail on a monkey?
That's what I'm like saying. And she was telling me about this. I was like, I remember hanging on stuff. Wouldn't he hang on stuff?
Mean, I don't care about this one, but I mean, why doesn't a monkey have a tail?
I don't remember it either way, but he should have a tail.
Maybe it's Curious.
Ew.
Sex and the City.
Not Sex in the City.
I don't even.
Yeah, I've never seen
While these 4 women were having sex in the city, the show was called Sex and the City.
Which is a stupid name.
It is so dumb.
We're in the city, hey.
Is that what it means? Like,
well, I'm sure.
What if they came up with a prequel or a sequel?
They
Sex
did.
and the Country.
Yeah.
But they did come up with a
and it was just Amish people, right? Getting it on in a buggy. Febreze.
You can skip that one.
This doesn't make sense to me. Why wouldn't it be spelled Breeze? What do you remember?
Which one's the right one?
The one with the 1 E.
That's not right.
Is that?
That's a lie.
Wait, what do you remember, Suze?
I don't remember anything.
You don't?
I never looked.
I never bought this product.
Can I be honest? I'm not a sign reader.
I thought it was Breeze, dude.
You don't look at signs?
I'm not a sign reader at all. I will pull a door when it's pushed all day long, and it'll say, whatever.
Open, pull.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't look at those either. I usually pull a door. Are you a door puller? I usually pull a door. I don't know push a door.
If it has a handle, I will pull it.
You're going to pull it, Jason?
Yeah, I'd pull it.
Yeah. What?
Just go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oscar. Okay, we already talked about this.
Yeah.
I mean, that just looks wrong with the E.
No, with the E looks right, but it's
no. It actually looks wrong when I'm looking. I'm like, that's not how that's right. That's spelled.
Oscar Mayer should be Meyer.
So you're saying it should be that, but it's not.
Right. It's Mayer.
Well, it is what it is because it's right.
I'm telling you what it should be.
Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know about this one. Skechers?
No,
no, dude. I've seen a T in there. I have not. This is weird to me right now. I've seen a T. Maybe I saw a T because that's what my brain thought it should be.
Wait, this website, where'd you get it? Did you get it from the CIA?
Is
this a psyop?
It's Wiki.
How about that theory?
That they're psyops?
No, that I always thought it was spelled that way because my brain, when it sees the word, it spells it correctly in my brain. So it spells it Skechers, and I don't spell it weird.
You're just too smart for the people that made up this.
Yeah. Right. And I'm not buying your shoe anymore.
Yeah. That's sketchy.
Fruit Loops.
Wait.
I always thought it was fruit with two O's. I've never seen fruit before.
I've seen fruit.
You've seen the spelling of fruit?
Yeah, I have.
Well, because it's right. Fruit is...
Well, I mean, that's right, but this is the stupid Toucan Sam.
Wait, okay. Which one's right?
The Fruit Loops is right.
Fruit Loops is right with the two O's.
Okay, so that one's... I've never seen that one.
Yeah. You've never seen
Look, he's going to be going... He's going to go to the grocery store after we leave.
Fruit Loops.
I'm going to Fruit Loops.
Gonna go buy
and I haven't had Fruit Loops since 1956.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was born in 68, so that's weird.
Yeah, we don't have...
Here's King Henry VIII, the turkey leg.
You know.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
That's weird. Who would even picture that?
I mean, it looks like he's stabbing himself in the head with it.
And the other one looks like he's got a banana.
That was a croissant.
Oh, is it?
Croissant.
This guy was huge. No wonder they thought he had a turkey leg. Okay, this one's freaking me out.
Oh, yeah.
I've always seen dude with a monocle.
You know why?
The Monopoly guy.
The peanut dude.
Exactly. Because he looks like the peanut guy.
You've never seen Monopoly Man with a monocle on?
No.
I don't know.
What?
That one's tough.
I've always seen him with a monocle.
That's tough.
Have you?
You see a top hat and you automatically think monocle.
Well, he wears a monocle. I'm gonna go. I got three of them downstairs. I'm gonna go look at them.
Too.
Yeah, look at the old ones.
I'm gonna go look at them.
Okay, we will. Okay.
Top hat and a monocle makes sense. Look at this dude without the monocle. He looks like an idiot.
Yeah,
look at him.
A criminal.
Well, he's running with the money, so.
This is probably...
He looks like he's carrying
this is
money
Rothschild
to
right here.
Bank.
Yeah, he's carrying money to the bank. He's running away from the bank.
This is Rothschild's right here. Yeah. J.P. Morgan. Oh, here's Pikachu's tail. Thank you. But you know what? The black thing looks right
better.
to me.
It looks better.
It looks right.
That's Raichu's tail. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Raichu is...
So Raichu did have it. The
Raichu
evolved...
has...
Tell the audience who
D
Raichu is.
Evolved.
Tell the audience who Raichu is.
Not Raichu. Pichu. I'm sorry, Pichu. Yeah.
Okay, so Pichu did have a black tip on the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Which that could be. What about Raichu?
I think it was white.
No, he's got a little tiny tail, doesn't he? Didn't he have a little tiny tail?
It gets smaller?
Yeah, it's like a thin
It seems like that's an upgrade.
It's a thinner tail.
Yeah.
But I think it's still a lightning bolt.
No, this one's kind of stupid. The hyphen and Kit Kat, nobody's paid attention to that.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Who cares? I mean, who cares about that?
Nobody cares.
Now, this one here,
this is the one.
This is freaking me out. I have seen the cornucopia.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
With Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This is a different reality.
Absolutely.
And you're telling me they've never had a cornucopia. This is a lie.
They got rid of it, just like in the...
What if it's a side like, we don't like the cornucopia, let's get rid of it and tell everybody we've never had it. And scrub our entire catalog of cornucopia pictures.
So so 10 years from now, people go back and they see the Land O'Lakes and they see the Native American.
Yes.
And they're like, no, we've never had that. That's offensive.
Well,
we would never do that.
I don't think they've done that until now, though.
We don't know.
But you're saying 10 years from, people are like, hey, it's Mandela. I remember an Indian on that thing.
Yeah, cornucopia.
Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aunt Jemima's gone.
Yeah. I used to have a
Wait,
bottle.
did they put another chick on there?
I don't think.
Or do they got just Aunt Jemima's gone?
What's the syrup lady? That's Aunt Jemima?
That's Buttersworth.
Oh, Mrs. Butters. Oh.
Aunt Jemima's syrup, too.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but the little woman bottle that used to walk around.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's Mrs. Butters.
Okay, I thought that was Aunt Jemima. Sorry.
I wonder, so there's no offense there, right? With Buttersworth?
Oh, I guess not.
Hey, that looks like my aunt. That's
Jemima.
offensive to me. Aunt Jemima. Did y'all hear like a lot of the black people like, if it's not Aunt Jemima anymore, I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, like Terrence, he did his own pancake mix now.
Yeah, what does he call it? Uncle Jemima?
Uncle T's or something? I don't know.
Uncle Ben? Hey, is that offensive, though? Uncle Ben's rice?
I have no idea.
Uncle Ben's out there. They hadn't got rid of him.
No.
That's a problem.
Oh.
See, when I think of Uncle Ben, I think of the Quaker oatmeal guy. He looks like an Uncle Ben.
That dude doesn't have a name, does he? He's just the Quaker oat guy.
I thought that was Benjamin Franklin.
No, that's a Quaker oat. That's a Quaker guy.
He's got white hair.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's wearing that little Quaker pilgrim hat.
Yeah.
That's probably something. That's a Mandela right there. He probably is not wearing a hat. I just remember it.
Okay.
No, what was I saying? Did you see the evolution of Aunt Jemima? I mean, eventually she looked like Claire Huxtable.
Oh, yeah.
On the box, she was like all modernized. Yeah.
Okay, I got a couple of them.
Anyway, hold on, let me finish this.
Oh, God, so long.
Now, I never remember. This is stupid. Cheez-It has always been Cheez-It. It's never had a TZ in there. That's dumb. Who's coming up with this? Double stuffed Oreos? Are they saying they didn't spell it correctly?
Right, it's just with one F.
That's dumb. I would remember double stuff because that's the way it's spelled.
Yeah, it's still.
And Mona Lisa smile.
Literally looks the same.
I don't. She's never smiled. She just like somebody passed gas.
Oh, you don't think she's smiling? That's the whole point of the Mona Lisa, right? Because you don't know where she's looking, and you don't know if she's smiling or not.
Well,
Isn't
it just
that the
looks
whole
like
point?
somebody passed gas, and
That's why it's such a
she's kinda
famous
holding
picture,
it.
because you don't like her eyes. If you move across the room, she's still looking at you.
I don't think so. She's not one of those.
Yeah, I think so.
She don't look like she's looking at me.
She is.
C-3PO has a silver leg.
Yes.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
He does? I
Are
thought he was
you
gold on
kidding
all
me?
of it. I've never seen silver.
Are you
You're
kidding
joking me right now. No. I've never seen a silver leg on him.
Bull.
Yeah.
I've always seen both gold.
I thought you were a Star Trek fan.
Oh gosh. It's over.
Yeah,
The Flintstones
Yeah.
has 2 T's?
Yes. Isn't that weird?
What?
Yeah.
No, it
No.
does not. It does not.
I didn't know it was Flint. I thought it was Flintstones.
Flintstones.
I didn't know it was Flint.
Flintstones. Yeah.
I thought it was Flintstones.
Yeah.
Meet the Flintstones. Cha-cha, how band.
That looks right.
That
looks
does look right,
Yeah.
but it's wrong.
Right.
Different reality.
No.
What is
Egg
this?
McMahon.
Is he still alive?
No. Is he?
No.
Johnny. He's not?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so that's all of that. I'll leave this link in the description below, whatever that means.
And you had several?
And
Okay,
you've
I got a
some?
question. All right. What band sings
Oh no.
Hotel California?
I know.
Yeah, the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Really? The Eagles?
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
Eagles.
Oh, just Eagles?
Just Eagles.
Wait, let me
okay.
think about this for a second. I've always thought there was Eagles. The Eagles.
Uh-huh.
The Eagles.
Okay. What is the name of the last album you bought?
Mine? Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
Oh my God. It's The Dark Side of the Moon.
Crap!
Yeah.
Did you say that because that's the last album I bought?
No, I looked it up. And it
Oh,
is-
you're asking me because you knew I just bought
I knew
that.
you
Okay.
just bought it.
The Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, it's not. See, I knew.
I thought-
I knew you were going to say Dark Side of the
See
Moon.
you on the dark side of the... Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but everybody calls it Dark Side of the Moon.
Well, I don't want to put a "the" in there.
Yeah.
That's not Mandela.
Okay, what was the name of the gremlin with hair?
You talking about Stripes?
No. Oh my gosh.
Hair?
Yeah, the one that had the hair.
The Stripe?
It was a weird name.
Are you talking about the main bad guy?
No.
His name was Stripes.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Stripes.
Oh, you're talking about the Mogwai. You were talking about
You talking about the original?
yeah. What was his name? Gizmo. You're talking about Gizmo.
Gizmo.
No.
Oh,
I'm talking about Stripes.
Stripes is the one with the mohawk.
It's either
Okay.
Stripes or Stripe.
so most people call it Spike. Most
Spike.
people think
No,
it's
it was Spike.
right.
It
No,
was not.
It was Spike.
No, it had a stripe on its head.
Yeah.
That's why they called him Stripe.
Yeah, most people think it's Spike.
Yeah. No, that's
I don't
Spike.
like this game.
Okay, so who was the host of the Twilight? You won't know this. Since you're
Oh,
a
Rod
baby.
Sterling.
Rod Sterling. Spell it.
Oh no. What? Why do I have to spell it?
Cause
It's R-O-D. That's Rod.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling. S-T-E-R-L-I-N-G.
It's Serling.
Oh, it's Serling?
Rod Serling.
Well, I mean, that could be just me messing up.
Everybody thinks it's Rod Serling.
Really? Mm-hmm. But that's just people thinking that, not that you're remembering it wrong.
How many people were in the car when JFK got killed?
Oh, I got this.
3.
We've got the driver. There was a dude beside the driver. There was so Jackie and Kennedy was in the back, and there was another Secret Service with them in the back, right?
No,
1,
that
2,
was
3,
4.
4. I thought there was another Secret Service in the back. That'll make 5.
No, I thought it was 4. We just did an episode on this.
Yeah, we did.
Really?
We should remember.
How about there were 6?
What?
How about it was a 3-seat convertible? 3.
I knew it was a weird convertible.
There were 6. There was like a governor in front of him and his wife.
Oh, he got shot. Yeah, the governor got hit.
Mm.
Remember?
6
the bullet came out and hit him.
But anytime everybody ever thinks of it, it's 4.
Well, yeah, because you're just thinking about those people.
Okay, let's ask Jason this because you probably know. Do you know who Fonzie is?
Yeah.
Hey! Okay. What color was his jacket?
Oh, gosh.
Brown.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you know that. Yeah, most
Yeah.
people think it's black.
No,
because of black leather.
No, black because of John Travolta.
Right. Exactly. Okay, so you
Good
read
one.
that one.
No,
You
I didn't know. I
okay.
didn't read that one. I would just
That's
making the
good.
associations. Yeah.
Okay, so would it surprise you if I told you that William Shatner never said "Beam me up, Scotty"?
That's one of the ones I was going to go over.
Never said. It said the closest that he ever got was in The Voyage Home. He said, "Scotty, beam us up."
Yeah.
He never said "Beam me up, Scotty."
Yeah.
Okay, so I Love Rock and Roll.
Dude, you're stealing my thunder because that's one of my
Sorry.
15 times in music.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Let's go with that one.
Let me finish your thought here because I got 10 classic examples of in movies.
Okay, let's go.
And one of them was one you just mentioned, Beam Me Up, Scotty. Luke, I'm Your Father. We covered that. Risky Business.
Yeah.
Did he have shades on when he slid across the floor? I remember the shades, maybe because it's the cover
No.
of Ricky Business. Who's Ricky?
And what color was his shirt?
Well, it's right there on the screen.
Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not white.
Yeah, I never thought it was white.
Everybody thinks it's white.
And I thought he had shades on.
And you know why?
The sunglasses?
Yeah, because
Why is
every depiction after this
with glasses.
was white shirt with glasses.
Oh, okay. So they just ruined it.
Because he wore glasses throughout the whole entire movie.
Ah,
I didn't know this.
that makes sense.
Hello, Clarice was never said.
No. Hello. No.
Hello, Clarice.
He did say that.
Well, in the movie Cable Guy, Jim Carrey uses the line, "Hello, Clarice."
I saw Silence of the Lambs before I saw Cable Guy.
And he said the first time he speaks to Jodie Foster, he says, "Good morning."
Okay. I can.
Are we saying he never says that in the entire
Never
movie?
said it.
I remember
So
him saying
Jim
good morning.
Carrey screwed us over on that one.
Yeah, I remember him saying.
Play it again, Sam. That's what I've always heard.
I
He never said it. He said, "Play it,
I think
Sam.
I saw it one
No,
time.
he didn't. Well, the chick said,
Play it for once, Sam."
play it once more, Sam, for old time's sake.
Wow. Oh, we're going to need a bigger boat. I've always heard we're going to need a bigger boat.
What is it?
You're going to need a bigger boat. Which that's kind of splitting hairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're
But who would remember that?
such a good movie.
Jaws, by the
Here's
way.
Beam Me Up.
Taylor's never seen Jaws.
E.T. Phone Home?
E.T. phone home.
What is it saying?
Let's see. We all know E.T. stands for, but we have to do the catchphrase. Apologize, it's an aneurysm. But he actually says E.T. home phone.
That one's easy to get mixed up, though.
Why would he say it that way? Oh, because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's an
No,
alien.
he's not an idiot.
Well, look
He's
at
an
him.
Alien.
Look at that guy.
He looks like
My
Biden.
grandpa.
He looks like the guy in Nevada.
That's true.
He kind of looks like the dude beside. That's how the Hispanics were looking at the fence.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger's sweater on Nightmare on Elm Street. What color was it?
Red and green. It's
Red and white.
Christmas.
I always saw in my mind red and black.
Oh,
What
I
is
saw
it?
Red and white.
It is red and green.
All right.
Red and green. Christmas.
See, I'm in the right reality.
Yeah, you're in the right one. We talked about Mirror Mirror. The Matrix. What if I told you? He never says, what if I told you? But I don't know why I've heard that in my brain.
You have a clip of it.
What if I told you? Do you want to know what it is? Anyway.
No.
Here's 15 times in music. Queen, we are the champions.
Of the world.
Right? Wrong. So they want me to actually play it. I don't want to play that. Why didn't y'all just tell me that? They're saying that's wrong.
No, the issue is at the end of the song, they don't sing
Of the world. They don't?
No.
Okay.
I've never
Oh,
heard
concludes
that.
with.
But
Okay.
they did do it live.
Proved y'all.
live.
They were like, you know
Yeah.
what? Mandela can stick it. Barbie girl. I heard this song last week. I'm a Barbie girl living in the Barbie world, not
Splitting hairs.
splitting hairs. Who
Splitting
cares
hairs.
about that? Joan Jett, here
Yeah.
you go. I love rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's supposed to. Oh, I saw him standing there by the record machine.
No.
That's not what it is.
Saw him dancing there by the
Every time I sing it with them, I sing standing.
Absolutely.
I saw him standing there. It's dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know this song?
Guys
Yeah, I
don't
do know this
dance.
song.
Guys don't dance like
Yeah, that's
that.
weird. Standing makes more sense. He's standing by the record machine being cool,
Yeah.
and she's like, hey,
Dancing
dude, what's
like a
up, man? Buy me a
weirdo.
drink. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Bee Gees, how deep is your love?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about these guys. Okay, forget this. I don't even know. Let's see. What? Oh, the Eagles. Oh, that's what you just told us. Okay, it's not the
That's so
Black Eyed
funny.
Peas. Boom, boom, pow.
Keep going. Scroll.
Really?
Yeah, that's about a year that it was
Gangsters
released.
Paradise.
Wait.
What?
Go to Gangster's Paradise. What did they
Okay,
say
so
about
Gangster. This is a genuine case of the disputed lyric. The early 90 track was a monster hit for Coolio at the time. Every wannabe rapper brushing up on the lyrics at one crucial spot. Precisely at the beginning of the tune, unforgettable hook lies a conundrum. It is, they've been spending,
They be spinning.
or we be spending,
Or been spinning.
or simply been spending.
Oh, that's.
How's it go?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't even know this
I thought
song.
you knew
I don't
it.
even-
No, I just like his
All
hair.
I know is they see me
I just
mowing
like his hair.
my front lawn,
Oh,
white and
that's-
nerdy.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see the movie of Weird Al? The one that came
Oh
out?
yeah.
You
Did
guys
you
saw
see it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I fell
hilarious.
asleep.
Was it
Hilarious.
Was it good?
Yeah. It's everything you would expect
Okay.
from a Weird Al movie. Mama and Papa's California Dreamin'. I don't even like this song.
Nah, yeah.
Let's just forget it. Jewel. I don't even listen to Jewel. Okay, who's that? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, this is a good one. The Eurythmics. Sing it. Sing it. Sweet Dreams.
Sweet
Dreams are made of these.
It's made of this.
I know.
I always thought it was made of these. That makes more sense.
No, I think it.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
That's
I
just,
never hear her saying this.
That's just like the, excuse me, while I kiss this guy.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Everybody said it was Kiss This Guy, but it's Kiss the
Kiss
Sky.
the sky.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, there was also one by Ozzy
Yeah.
about killing himself or something.
I tell you to enjoy life, but he says enjoy
Enjoy.
life.
And they say endure.
Yeah.
Like, see, Satan's in the music.
He wants everybody to kill themselves.
Let's see. Billy Joel Armstrong clearly identifies as a whore. I'm not sure what we're talking about here.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
What are we doing?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
skip it.
Lord. Okay. Done. Oh, Piano Man. Son, can you play me? I don't need. Okay.
Oh, what about the so what is Forrest Gump famous for saying?
Run, Jenny, run.
Besides that.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
No,
What is it?
it is not. It's not that. It's
Life is like a box of donuts.
no, it's life was like a box of chocolate.
What?
Yeah.
My mama always told me
Life.
life was like
Yeah, okay. I can see
A
it.
box of chocolate. You never know what you gonna get.
I would flip out if they said it was like a box of donuts. I'd be like,
that would be funny.
But still, everybody quotes it that way.
Life is like a box of donuts. You
Because
never
we're in
know
the
which
present.
hole.
He was talking about his mom that passed.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
My mom always told me, life is like a box of donuts.
Because he was going back and forth from the present, telling the story. That makes sense.
It's like a box of donuts. You never know which hole you're going to get.
Okay, what about Lucy? What did Ricky always say to Lucy? Lucy,
you got some splaining to do.
Nope.
I'm home.
He never
said I got splaining? Who said that?
He said...
What? Where did I hear that from?
Lucy, I remember him saying, Lucy,
Lucy, I'm home.
Yeah, but Lucy, you got some splaining to do. No, what he said.
So he did say something.
He said, "Splain that if you can."
No, he didn't.
Yep.
No, he didn't.
No.
Splain that if you can.
He never said that.
Never, Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Lucy, no, both of them make
some...
sense.
You got some, explain that if you can.
Mm-hmm.
That's too proper.
Explain.
For a Cuban. Well, because he was Cuban, right?
Cuban, yeah,
right.
Cuban.
Mm-hmm.
That's too proper for a Cuban.
Explain that if you can.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
No offense to Cubans. I'm just saying because of the language barrier.
Oh, we love the Cubans.
Yeah, we love Cubans.
Yeah,
especially
they got some great cigars.
So I didn't know. Funny story. I didn't know. I've never smoked a cigar.
Okay.
I was at my buddy's house about a week ago. He just came in from. Well, he was at his parents' house. They did actually a B&B in there all together at the house. Anyway, so he's like, "Hey, you wanna smoke a cigar?" I go, "No, I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke cigarettes." He goes, "Well, you don't smoke cigars." I go,
"Well, what do you do?"
"What do you do?" He goes, "You just like puff on it and then immediately blow it out."
Yeah, you don't inhale. Yeah.
You don't know.
It's like a pipe.
This
no
is
pipes. You inhale.
Why would you do that?
Mandela. This is Mandela.
Okay, let's go.
Because I always thought, what, like on Pinocchio inhaled it.
That's why he turned green.
That's true.
But I thought you just build up tolerance, just like for like smoking anything.
Oh.
So I didn't know you don't inhale it.
No.
What a waste. Why they're so expensive for you to just waste them like that.
So nasty.
So what are you doing? Just because a lot of people are like, I like the taste of this. So you got the smoke in your mouth tasting
slobber that. Oh, it just makes me want to gag.
The smoke you're tasting like get to the chopper.
And the tobacco because it gets all mushy.
Okay, hold on. Tobacco is in a pipe as well. Mm-hmm. Why would you inhale a pipe and not a cigar? Because they're both tobacco leaves.
They told me it was too much in
the cigar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, too much.
That it will make you sick.
You can inhale a pipe all day
long. You can inhale anything.
Well, sure.
It's gonna make you sick. So you're just stoking it.
Stoking a stogie.
I said, "That's all you do." Oh, yeah, that's all we do. I was like, I didn't know that.
So gross. Yeah.
To me, if I'm gonna smoke a pipe like Gandalf, that long pipe, I'm gonna get one of those one day. By the way. And just, I'm not going to inhale it. I'm just going to be smoking a stogie. Yeah. Or toking it, whatever.
But pipes, you get really good flavor of tobacco. Like we smoked vanilla.
Cuban.
Yeah, like hookah.
Yeah.
They sit around and do that with orange sodas all the time.
Yeah.
In Dubai. You just see those guys
it's the
sitting
same
on the
concept with cigars. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's gross.
How about that?
I think it's gross. I used to see old men at the American Legion smoking cigars, and they would take it out of their mouth, and it's just
just wet,
so gross.
Yeah, just slap it across the face.
I want to smoke a cigar now, just because Arnold Schwarzenegger says I can.
Yeah,
because it's
Did
ballsy.
you watch the documentary?
Did you see it?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did say that in there.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, there's 3 episodes. One is the athlete. That's the first one. How he became Mr. Olympia.
He was a business owner too, I heard.
Then second was how he became an actor, and then third was the government.
Mm-hmm. Did you know?
Oh, that's
This is
go
the
ahead.
Mandela Effect. No, his mom died on his dad's grave.
Oh,
she was visiting her husband's grave, and she died on the grave.
On his grave.
That's awesome.
That's what I mean. Why not just go right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had the same kind of heart issue that Arnold had, because Arnold had like a heart surgery that went like terribly wrong, and his mom didn't want to have the surgery. She died from it. Yeah.
And also, they had just recently dug like a hole, and she just fell right into the hole, and all they had to do was just cover it up. It's amazing.
You're so wrong.
That's what I heard. Have you? Okay, have you know the song "Smooth Criminal" by Michael Jackson?
Uh-huh.
You've been You've been
Struck by?
struck by. Okay, so you knew that.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought it was hit.
No.
What?
Oh, wait. No, it's hit. Instead, they say struck. It's hit by. Struck sounds more right.
I don't know. You've been hit by.
You've been struck by smooth criminal. Anyway, it's hit, not struck. Now, this one I didn't know. Part of the world. Little Mermaid. Somebody was just listening to a song, Part of Your World. I grew up watching Little Mermaid. I've seen it thousands of times. And I used to listen to the Disney Pandora station a lot. Anyway, right before the singing started, Ariel does her whole talking bit. Maybe he's right. Maybe there is something blank with me. What do you remember? It just could be a mistake on my part, but it sounds so weird. I swear it was wrong, but now it's the matter.
Something's the matter with me.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Anybody know any songs by Ice Cube?
No.
But Ice-T.
Sweet tea.
Yeah. We already talked about Boom Boom Pow. Wonderwall, Oasis. I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
That's about it.
So why don't we, like you said earlier, just like random people, they'll start talking about something and we're like, no, it's not like that. It's this. And make up stuff.
Oh, yeah, just to trip people out.
Yeah.
Just act like we're from another alternate reality.
Right. And just start making stuff up.
Like, give me an example. Like, let's say, like Batman. No, he's never had a cape on. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Or
He's just had a cowl.
yeah.
There's been
I'm
no
not
cape.
I'll be back. Oh, it's not. I'll be back.
He didn't never say that.
Yeah.
He said, I'll be right back.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the real
because
thing.
that was the real
That was
thing.
in the script.
Yeah.
And he didn't say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What's
we
his name? Because James Cameron didn't want him to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he kept it.
Yeah. Because he's like, all right, I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
And he didn't
You're going to
say,
like the documentary.
he didn't say get to the chopper. He said get to the helicopter.
Get to the helicopter.
And
No, he didn't.
Jason
No.
did not hear
Wait,
what
oh,
he
you
was
didn't
on
hear-
his phone.
oh,
He was on his
no,
phone.
we're
Oh,
this
we're
is
just making up one thing.
No, this is what we're gonna do
I
out
was
in
tripping.
public.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just so
This
to
is
make
what we're gonna
people-
do.
Yes,
Right.
No, I heard you. I just
Okay.
didn't know if you guys were playing a trick.
so he's like, wait a minute. We just got him.
Yeah.
It worked on
This
me.
is the
It was
example.
convincing. Yeah. We'll have to start doing that.
This is the example.
Wow.
But can we call it?
You mean like the effect?
Yeah.
The dice effect.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so my question is, what was it called before Mandela Effect? What was
It
it
wasn't
called
called
before
anything.
2009?
They were called Looney Tunes.
I still do not believe it was Tunes. T-U-I.
T-U-N.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to believe. What was it called? I don't think anybody called anything. People just didn't remember.
I remember. I got one more.
Okay, go.
I forgot. Okay, so that movie with the white mask, the guy saw.
Okay.
What
What?
was his famous tagline?
You talking about Jigsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he always ask all the
Do you
people?
want to play a game with me?
Would you like to play a game? I mean, I can't remember exactly.
What did you say?
With me?
No. What was the first?
Would you like to play a game with me? No. Do you want to play?
Will
a game?
you?
Do you want to play a game? Is what everybody thinks.
Okay.
Do you want to play a game? No.
Can you play a game?
I want to play a game.
I want to play a game.
Yeah.
Can you play a game?
We're gonna play a game.
We're
wanna-
gonna play a game.
You're gonna play a
Yeah.
game.
Whether you like it or not, this
Yeah.
game's happening. All right. Well, this was fun.
It was fun. Mandela.
Yeah, it was light.
Dude, Susan Isbell.
Oh,
is-
she loves this.
Oh, dude, she will send me a text all the
she's
time.
she's probably going to comment on this. Go, y'all didn't talk about this. Y'all didn't talk about that.
absolutely.
We missed so much
Oh, absolutely.
that she's Mandelaing out on. Let's get her on the.
She's
Let's
been
get
in
her,
a,
let's get her on the.
Let's get her on the show next time.
Part 2.
she's
Part
been
2,
in so many alternate
or we'll just get an
universes.
update. We'll get her back on if she has a problem with what we didn't cover.
Yeah.
And we can just say, well, no, we said that.
Yeah.
She won't remember it.
She's like, wait, no, you didn't.
And we'll just edit and post.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what we could do. The Mandela Effect 2.
Yep.
Part
Absolutely.
2. Hey guys, make sure you visit our website on bottomofthat.com. Check out our blog for all our show notes and resource material. And you'll also find us on our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. One quick note, on our profile page, I just activated member sponsor. You can actually sponsor the show or give a monthly donation if you want to just help out the show to keep us going. Whatever you want to give, that's on our profile page. If you listen on YouTube, Rumble, and BitChute, Make sure you like this episode. If you did not, I thank you for listening this long. And tune in next week when you might hear Susan say,
"Sorry, I'm not smart as Mike."
Oh.
Yeah.